Because for me, sometimes I like to elevate. I like to take it up a notch, give the people something to look at when I'm out. Hey, cool kids, welcome to the Fresh Code. Here at the Fresh Code, we are decoding all things fashion, style, because we know those are two totally different things, lifestyle and beauty. But let's not kid ourselves, because we really going to be getting into the fashion of it all. Why? Because I'm a fashion girl and I love all things fashion. But let's get into today's episode. Now, on today's session, we are decoding fall outfits. Now, I got something really special for you guys because I'm going to give you a variety of outfits that can take you from day to night to an event to just hanging out with your friends or just going to a simple girls brunch, because at the Fresh Code, we are all about style versatility. Now that means just kind of flexing in and out of style aesthetics just so you can get the most out of your wardrobe and not be afraid to take risks. Like, I really want to show you guys how to use your pieces in very unique ways to kind of build the look that you want. But let's get into this first look, because I can talk about this all day long and I digress. Y'all came here for the fashions of it all. So let's get into this first look. So for this first look, I am pairing two different trends together. Now, we all know Western core is still that girl. It hit the scene real hard in the spring and it's pulling through real strong for the fall and the winter. So I decided to go with that trend and also the leopard trend. We all know that leopard is trending, but when is it really not trending? Now, I'm not a true fan of leopard, but I like some leopard, like this dress. The scale is right. The colors are just kind of how I like it. I like my leopard to look luxe, to look polished. And sometimes it's a little hard to kind of find the right balance. So I don't really do the leopard too much, but we're doing it today. Let's get back into this look. Now, I like to do what I call engaging in contrast dressing and creating some juxtaposition between my pieces. Now, you take this look, you have the daintiness of this maxi dress that's kind of flowing over my hips. The fabrication is very delicate. It goes down long to kind of create just this feminine appeal. And then I decided to pair it with the rough and toughness of this suede. Yes, this is real genuine suede leather in this jacket. So this is not your everyday run-of-the-mill jacket. It's not something you're going to be pulling out every day. This kind of adds some style appeal and some edge to the look, playing with the hard and the soft, the masculine and the feminine. And here we're playing real hard with this hard and soft elements. But I also like a through line when it comes to my outfit. So I decided to put on these suede booties. It's in the same color as this kind of light suede jacket, just to kind of visually come together and form a cohesive look. But I really love this look. And I think this is something that can take you to, maybe a date night, a simple girls fall brunch. And I think, you can go run errands in this as well, because for me, sometimes I like to elevate. I like to take it up a notch, give the people something to look at when I'm out. But let's get into that. Now, this next look is super special. This is something that I do quite often. Like, I love a really edgy look. I love pairing things together that wouldn't ordinarily go together. And also, I love getting my cost per wear from my pieces. Now, you may not have known this, but if you know this dress. So this dress is an age dress. It is squarely a dressy dinner, gala, some type of dressed up situation. This dress is for that. But this dress cost me a lot of money. It cost me a pretty penny. And if something cost me a lot of money, listen, I'm going to take it from day to night, from dressy to casual. I'm going to take it from a gala to somebody's house, because I don't waste my money. Cost per wear is a real thing, and it's a real thing over here at the Fresh Code. So I'm always showing you guys how to find new ways to wear your pieces. And this is what I did with this look. So let's talk the pairing and why I chose these pieces. Black and brown is a hit all day long, all day, every day. It's going to be 10 out of 10, highly recommend. Also, we're bringing in another trend here, and that's that dressed up denim look. So that is also a trend for the fall. So here we're doing that with this denim, you know, because I need to kind of tone down the dressiness of this dress. And the number one way to tone down the outfit is to put on some denim, because denim in everybody's mind is casual. So as soon as you see this denim top, you're going to automatically start thinking about this outfit in a very different way. Even though there's the fringe in this skirt, but it's kind of like, I'm giving you some pizzazz, but you don't know that I have on a ball gown, essentially. This is like, oh, she came with a statement piece, you know? That's probably all that's in your mind. So that's why I chose the denim top. I chose this oversized moto jacket for the same reason. You know, everyone thinks of moto jackets as something that's edgy, that's more on the casual side. And because the dress is edgy, I also wanted to bring back out the edginess in this dress. Also, we always talk about a through line when it comes to my outfits. Like, even when I'm pairing like really interesting things together, I need to have something that connects it all together. Now, when you look at these boots, they're black. The dress is black. So we understand that. But then you look at that stripe line going around the toe and just going around the shoe, that's brown. So that's why we're bringing that brown element back. All of this kind of meshes and melds together. And this is something that I would kind of go to, maybe a house gathering. I'd probably go to like a birthday event, not like a birthday dinner, but maybe if it was an event at, you know, someone's home. I'd even wear this to Thanksgiving, to like a Friendsgiving, or to like my family Thanksgiving, because, you know, they always, they know I'm gonna show up in something because, I mean, really, that's just what I do. I would wear this to a friend's kid's birthday party. I just kind of like to take those events as opportunities to really find new ways to wear my pieces. And, you know, we had this thing where we were saving our pieces for, you know, a grand event. Nah, we gonna make the piece work for the event we going to. And that's what I'm doing here. Now on to outfit 3. I think this is gonna be a little bit more practical. I do want to give you guys practical looks while I'm trying to kind of, you know, get your juices flowing when it comes to creating things a little more interesting and taking more risks. But let's go back to the practical elements. Okay, so like I promised, this next look is super practical, super casual, something that, you know, it's realistic, an everyday outfit. But I tried to do something a little different here. Now the skirt says, I'm a little cutesy, you know, put on a little heel with me, give me a little cute little top. But instead, what I did was I threw on this polo because, again, I wanted to add some visual contrast to this look. And you wouldn't ordinarily think to pair this polo with such a really cute and dainty skirt like this. Now, for the styling element, I decided to kind of half tuck it here just to kind of bring back some proportion to this look, because this polo shirt is really oversized. I don't know if you can tell, but it's oversized. So it's really long. So I needed to kind of bring some proportion to it because the skirt is kind of short. But I decided to go with my Tom Ford shades because these shades, they are my very favorite. Let me just say that. When I need to look cool girl friendly and I need something that can mesh with a cool casual outfit, I'm going to go for these all day long. Also, I decided to do the gator boot because, I mean, these kind of keeps the outfit a little edgy. It adds some more dimension and contrast to the look. But let's talk about the through line here. So I decided to pair this with my vintage Louis Vuitton flat bag. Now, I went with this because I needed to kind of bring the brown back in from the tortoiseshell in these Tom Ford glasses. So that gives me a through line that kind of melds and brings things back together. I decided to go with this polo shirt because The skirt is kind of like an olive khaki. So I wanted to bring out the greens in this skirt by going with this polo shirt specifically because it had green in it. You want something that kind of brings and melds it all back together. And that's what I did here with my bag combination and my shoe combination here. But let's go to the next look. Is born out of practicality. Now I have on this leather dress on top of another shirt dress because I got this leather dress from Urban Revival and I got it in a size too large. So until I get this cinched in at the waistline, I gotta find a way to wear it because I really, really like the dress. And listen, we gotta wear our clothes. We spend money, we got to wear it. So what I did was do something that you would normally do. If this wasn't an asymmetrical dress, let's say if the sleeves were up and the neckline was rounded, a natural inclination would be to throw a button-down shirt on. Maybe not a striped one, but a white one. But that's something that someone would think to do. So why is it any different because this neckline is asymmetrical? If anything, it adds a bit of style and pizzazz to the look that you wouldn't normally have. And let me tell you, I love the little tail sticking out from underneath the dress. I think it adds such a cool little element to it. And because, you know, I'm giving a little casual, sexy secretary, you know, I wanted to continue with that vibe. So that's why I decided to put on the loafers. Now, I'm always going to do a shade, but because this is kind of still feminine, it's still girly, it's still kind of chic. So I decided to go with a cat eye frame just to kind of keep everything in the same type of aesthetic. And I think this look can kind of go for, you know, a work day. Now, I wouldn't wear it to work just because what I do, you know, I have to be a little more buttoned up. But I think if your work allows you to add some pizzazz and some personal style into your work looks, I think this will be a perfect combination because, I mean, the dress comes to your knees with the advent of this shirt dress, and it's still kind of like classic and button up and polished and pulled together. I also would wear this to happy hour. Now, you could easily throw on a heel with this like a cute little sling back and keep it moving, keep it pushing, and you corporate baddie the bar. I mean, it's a no-brainer. Why not? And so, I mean, I think y'all should try it. If you have this dress, try this out because I think this is 10 out of 10. Highly recommend. But let's go to the next. Now, this last fit is the ultimate date night fit. It is sexy. It is chic. It is sophisticated. It is polished. I mean, this is the type of look you want to go out with your dude when, you know, you're not wearing your body cons and your little dresses, because you don't always have to wear a dress to go out to dinner or go out on the town with your guy. You can look sexy in a pant. You can look sexy in a moto jacket, just showing something as simple as this part of your neck. But let's get into this look. So I'm doing another trend here with the burgundy monochromatic look. Now, unless you've been hiding under a rock, you should know that burgundy is the color of the season. And so I paired this burgundy moto jacket with these plum pinstripe pants from Mango. Now, I love the fact I was able to get these plum pinstripe pants because they're like a deeper hue than this burgundy jacket, and just the shades coming together is just magnificent. I love it. Also, I decided to pair it with that hobo bag from Mango. Now that brought in like a more berry, a warmer type of burgundy, and just all the colors meshing together. I just love the way this turned out. Also, I paired it with my YSL pumps. Now, they're black, they're not burgundy, but because the pant is sufficiently wide, you won't even see the heel, but it's that gold tip that's just kind of like peeking out. That's, ooh, it's doing something for the look. So I'm really loving this look, and I hope you guys are loving the look. I'm sure y'all will tell me. But that is all we have for this session. If this is your vibe, please hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell button, because you know you don't want to miss any of the decoding that's going down here at the Fresh Code. So hit the notification bell button so that you stay informed. Also, add me on all socials, particularly on IG. I am at The Fresh Code on everything with a PH, not an F. My long form content on this channel is a bit new, so if you add me on IG, you'll have a lot of content to sift through while we're building this little community of cool kids here. Y'all jot down in the comments, let me know what you want to see. But until next session, cool kids,